Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Fernando Velardo. Second referee, Mr. Mark Santos. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Capital1 Solar Spikers. Let's begin with our team captain. She wears jersey number 10, Iris Janelle Tolenada. At number 5, Maria Lourdes Clemente. Wearing jersey number 15, Maria Shola Alvarez. Number 16, Noriel Julia Ipak. At number 22, Leila Jane Cruz. And number 23, guest player from Russia, Marina Tushova. Starting libero is number 18, Rika Jane Rivera. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayev. Calling on our Farm Fresh Foxies. Team captain wears jersey number 7, Louis Romero. At number 1, our guest player from Colombia, Jenny Montoya Murillo. At number 4, Caitlin Viray. Number 12, Trisha Gail Tubu. Number 13, April Tagsik. And at number 16, Riza Andrea Cruz. Starting libero is number 17, Janelle Delerio. Head coach, Mr. Shota Sato. This match is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. Match number 37, round 2.
All right, and in just a bit, we are about to start this first game of your triple header Thursday. First up, you got Farm Fresh Foxies headed up against the Capital1 Solar Spikers. We got their usual 6, Clemente, Ipak, Cruz, Tolenada, Toshova. And right now, you got the Foxies 6, well 7, including Delerio, starting with Murillo, Viray, Romero, Tubo, Cruz, and Tagsik. So right now, Mama Phil, ano na ini-expect natin? Especially, you know, these teams have been putting up a show for us, putting in all the effort they got, especially here sa pangalawang phase natin sa preliminaries.
I'm actually excited for this game because Capital1 came off from a win. Their confidence is there.
Okay.
But for Farm Fresh Foxies, we know them to upset top teams like last conference, Cheritigo. They won straight sets against them. And always with the top team like Creamline, they scare Creamline all the time and give them the run for their money. Right?
Okay,
The Foxies are
okay.
a great defender, and you know they have Tubu and Murillo to score for them.
Tubo and Murillo combined 45 points in their last match. But look at this. Rally is still ongoing for the first point of set number 1. While still alive, they go back row to Marina. It's short. Pancake was there. Kate Viray back row. Too short this time. Wow.
Wow.
Dapat nag-stopwatch pala tayo doon.
I know, like first point pa lang, it's a rally na, and you know,
Yes.
nakaabang si Murillo sa sudden drop balls ni Tolenada, and you know, Viray had a good intention of just top spinning it in the middle, but hindi umabot sa kabila.
Right, it's just a proof of how big the stakes are in this match alone. You got Alvarez setting up to serve. One of the good servers here in the league. If she gets a C pass from that, Murillo out of system. Easy bump there. Rivera was there. Tushova cross court. We got Kyla Kingso with something to share. Kyla?
As set 1 gets on their way, the Capital1 Solar Spikers want to make their presence immediately felt, and Z and Phil, a lot of credit actually goes to your batchmate, Iris Tolenada, who has been setting up their offense beautifully and really instrumental in these playmaking skills the past weeks. And while her precision and vision are a big part of why the Spikers are now here. Earlier, Iris mentioned that the team has helped her regain a sense of freedom and confidence similar to her college days, but with greater athleticism. She emphasized how the team has challenged her to elevate her performance and make a significant contribution to their success. And with 4 wins already in their bag, the Solar Spikers have their eyes firmly set on locking in that spot. But the Foxies are clawing in for survival today, so this clash promises to be anything but routine. So don't go anywhere and experience this game better on the Pilipinas Live app anytime and anywhere in the world for only 149 pesos a month. As I said it back to you, DMFL.
Yes, actually, it's right that Foxes are clawing their way because they have to win this game to be able to have a better chance of getting to the top 8 quarterfinals.
Right,
Because
and
right now they're in the 9th place.
if we check out the standings right now, parehas sila ni Choco Mucho na 2 and 4, but with points alone, like they have at least 2 points to catch up. So it's overall it's important for them to get a win in today's match. Coach Roger Gorayet not too happy with the errors they have been producing so far. It's too early in the set. What do you think? Oh, another one. Their miscommunication too.
Actually, in their game versus Capital 1 versus Nextlet, the errors of Capital 1 really cost them service errors. So I think yung galit ni Coach Roger, galing pa doon na, you know, just simple errors like that.
Napareminis ka ba sa mukhang mo? Naggalit na galit.
Medyo.
There you go, Coach Roger. Napatayo na from his seat. Is he asking for a challenge? No.
Yeah, but that's 3 straight errors for the Capital 1 Solar Spiker. First from the service error and then misreceive. And then now outside spike.
Yep.
So yung 3 points sa Fox, yung 4 points si Foxies, galing na sa errors ni Capital 1.
But look at this. Iris Tolenada just a little aggressive at the net. Let's look at this one more time. This is like the 2nd time she's done this in this rotation. Talagang pag we overpass, she knows that that's her responsibility to at least get a touch on the block. That was her serve. Ooh, got a good transition there. First ball kill from the Foxies.
That was a good reception, and you know, Romero first attack went to her middle blocker. Right there, quick attack from Tadsip.
Good serve there, Vera for the first ball. They go quick. Oh,
and that touch for Cruz, I think.
Got tied at 5. Julia Ipak on screens. Giving or forcing Cruz to get an error right there. Sova with the serve. Murillo with the pass. Tubo. Straight to Murillo. Oh, to Shova rather. Alvarez. Cross court. Kate was there. Romero chases that down. Out of system. He's over for Duray. Free ball for the Foxies. Who will Louis go to? Tubu down the line, but it's still up. Iris on her feet, getting to that ball right away. Another free ball here. Combination, yes.
And there was a triple block for Caitlin Vera. And if you notice, she's actually playing outside hitter right now. She's not in the opposite. Magkatabi sila ni Trisha Tubo in this rotation, and it's been effective. A lefty in the outside hitter.
All right, well, that spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. Layla Cruz this time. Murillo was there, out of system to Kate Viray. Cross court is good. Oh, over on 2. Iris Tolenada, smart on that one.
She has been aggressive so far, you know, just chasing the ball, jousting, and now just a easy over ball versus Delario there. With a veteran move with our, from our batch.
Yes. Yes, batchmate. And yun nga sabi ni Kyla earlier in her report, you know, she just feels like she's still in that prime body that she had back in the college time, but more knowledge this time around. But smarter play there by Viray gets them their 7th point.
Smart. Just, you know, you saw 2 tall blockers between Cruz and Clemente and just an easy ball. Talk spin there.
Kate Mirai, a beach volleyball player during her college days. So, expect na mas, mas maraming variation din to. But a miss hit there from Bess Clemente, giving the Foxies their 8 points. Got a first technical timeout. Back here at the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig City for your triple header Thursday. We got Farm Fresh Foxies versus the Capital1 Solar Spikers. Set 1 so far, we got 8-6 in favor of the ladies in orange.
Yes, here we go again for Capital1. They started slow in their last game versus next leg. And, Foxies just taking advantage and being aggressive in all their attacks. And so far, they just committed 2 errors versus 4 errors for the Capital1 Solar Spikers. Pero maaga pang set.
Never know. Mirai, good serve there. They go to Shola. Murillo picked it up. Murillo with spike. Ooh, it's a little too tight on that angle.
Yes, from that angle, from here, actually, I can see she was going to a super cross court. But I feel like the ball was too low and the height.
The Cruz for that serve, Delerio. Good cross. Murillo will try again. And yes, he gets this one.
Murillo just going above her blockers. Nakabawi siya from that last error. And Romero was smart to give it to her. Just is on top of the blockers there, down the line for Murillo.
Murillo with 21 points in their last outing against the Signal HD Spikers. Let's see how many she will come up with this time. Tagsip! Yes.
So far, if you notice, Z, kapag mas nako-convert ng Foxies yung points, yung attack
like
sila into points. And, ngayon first attack si Capital1, they can't make a point since nasa likod pa si Toshova. So, I guess they have to adjust. Or back row again, Toshova, reinforcement.
But so far, it seems like their first ball also is an
actually,
issue.
if you notice, hindi sila nakakapunta ng first ball sa harap ng attack line. So, laging out of system.
Here we go. That was an ace by Cruz, which forced Coach Roger to make substitutions here.
Yes, Shola Alvarez has been substituted to Torres of Capital1. And if you notice din kanina, si Shola hindi rin makapunto.
Yep.
Just a quick adjustment for Capital1. In fact,
well, the Foxies got a back-to-back points. Timeout by the Solar Spikers.
Tulong tayo. Walang umuopensa sa atin eh. Kaka-receive tayo. Tapos walang umuopensa sa atin. Ganun na naman. Nagsimula tayo maganda. Ito, bumababa yung laro nyo. Ganito ba tayo lagi pag first set?
Go girls! Next one! Fight! Let's go! Capital! One!
Even Coach Roger knows that, that seems like the theme of their team so far. Parang
slow start,
diesel start. Familiar.
Oo nga, parang nalala ko rin yan. Rookie days natin. Pero rookie naman tayo noon.
But look at this, yun na nga, Coach Roger sensing or asking for some more urgency here from that 1-4 run by the Foxies, but another error here.
Yes, sayang kasi Torres had no blockers that time. You know, Tagsip hesitated in blocking her. So
Yeah,
they really need to convert the first attack or any attack into a point. Nakaka-atake sila. It's just they need to make a point from their attacks.
And you know, playing against the Foxies, everybody knows na mas madepensa din yung Foxies na to. So
pag naisip ko rin sila.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but even Marina Toshova sharing some errors at this point.
Yes, and she hit the line judge. Kunin sana ni line judge yung back row. Kasali. Right now, I think the Capital1 Solar Spikers has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 errors na.
Wow.
So half the point of Farm Fresh are from their errors.
Iris tried to get a point over that one. Free ball for the Foxies. Here we go. Cruz was there. Romero with a dink. Still alive. Another free ball for the Foxies. Tagsip. Marina. This time free ball for the Solar Spikers. Torres. Yes, and finally getting their point back here.
Finally with that, quite a rally for them, defending and, you know, making a point for the Capital1 Solar Spikers. Tugu thought it was outside, but it was just there in the line for Torres. And you know what's missing right now sa Capital1? Their team captain is saying, because, you know, if you set it to her, mas confident ka na, even though there's 2 blockers, kaya niyang basagin yun.
Oh, yeah. Signature sing there, but we hope that she gets better sooner. Kyla Kingsu reported on that earlier, missing in action, Jurel Singh. But look at this, even the easier balls have been a problem for the Capital1 Solar Spikers here. Romero with that serve to Shova. Will ask for this one. Yes.
Great spike. You know, even though there's 2 blockers in front of her, it doesn't matter. Because nakita mo na talaga, ibabaw din. And, you know, there was quite a space there down the line between Trisha Tugo and the net, and she saw that spot.
I mean, so far, even the blocking formation, kasi alam nila na sweet spot ni Marina yung cross court.
Yes, actually, that's her strong spike.
Yeah. But wow, look at this. Easy balls have been the answer for the Foxies so far. 16-19. We got a second technical timeout. Watch and support the Alas Pilipinas men's national team as they fight for volleyball pride on home soil this August 16 to 18. Friday to Sunday na to, mga friends. Get your tickets via ticketmax.ph. So we got a glimpse of the women's earlier this week. So this time we got the men's, but back to the ball game. We got Foxies versus the Solar Spikers. Foxies are up 16-9. Phil, what is going on?
Just a comfortable lead for Farm Fresh Foxies. You know, they've been targeting the middle defense of the Capital1 Solar Spikers, and parang medyo nawawala pa si Capital1, you know? They're very tentative with their movements.
Yeah,
Even a simple
yep.
drop ball, walang kumukuha, walang aggressive na mine, this is my ball. I think in the errors of the Solar Spikers really cost them, because half of the point of the Farm Fresh Foxies are free points from the errors of the Solar Spikers.
And you mentioned earlier, it might be because Jarel Singh is
Yes.
missing in action.
The
She
team
is the captain, and it seems like she is the glue of the Solar Spikers here, but Layla Cruz through the block.
Yes, Layla Cruz, their rookie draft pick right now, proving to be effective and chosen one also for the Solar Spikers. And finally, actually, parang ngayon lang siya nabigyan ng bola in this match, if you noticed.
This is like their second rotation in front, I think, for Layla Cruz. Kate Viray, ooh, double block there. Trisha Tubo will try this time. She goes easy cross there. Marina, yes.
Marina so far been going down the line, and I feel like Tagsip kasi has been really covering her cross court, and Marina could see her arms there, so she went for that down the line swipe off the block.
Well, 2-0 run is
Reset. Focus side out. Okay.
I was going to say that 2-0 run called for a timeout by the Foxies. And we got team owner in attendance, Milka Romero.
Yes, Milka Romero here, always present actually.
Oh, yeah.
Very supportive.
Always giving that confidence boost to the girls also. You know, we see her, how passionate she rejoices also for every win that they make. So,
And I'm happy there are like people who support our volleyball community, creating teams.
That's right. I mean, knowing Milka has played football in the same university.
Yes.
But back here, somebody touched the nets on the side of the Solar Spikers.
I think Cruz.
And, yep.
Sayang, because the spike was outside actually.
Right.
From the Farm Fresh Foxies. Farm Fresh Foxies. I like how it sounds. Farm Fresh Foxies.
Sino pong nagbigay ng name? Please share yung thought process. But look at this! Another ace for the Foxies. Tagsip this time.
I feel like Tagsip is on her game today.
Yeah,
You know, there's a fire in her eyes, mapa-blocking, mapa-service. You know, she's on and present in today's game.
I mean, even in attacking earlier, I remember she has been contributing so well in all departments so far. Tushova again down the line.
You know, so far, Trisha Tubo hasn't blocked her. And of course, even though it's single block, she went for one-on-one versus Trisha Tubo. And you can see how ibabaw talaga in the power. You know, when I see her, she's just sobrang simple lang. Pero kasi ang taas siya tumalon, tapos ibabaw. And may power yung palo.
And it also probably adds some, you know, confidence for her, knowing that she ibablock ko. Parang,
yeah, I know.
What we got here, look at this, a timeout called by Coach Roger and the Solar Spikers.
Taas ng kamay mo, hindi pa ganyan. Nadiretso mo rito. Ha? Kasi pagka nakaganon ka, talo ka. Pagka-please talaga yan. Ha? Oh, you have to move now, girls. Ha? They are already 19. You're at 13. Ayusin nyo na, ha? Hindi yan 9-3. Yan ay 19-13. Tapos na eh. Ha?
Focus on 14, okay? Focus on 14. Let's go. Let's go. Capital 1.
Good few reminders there from Coach Roger. Again, asking for a little bit more urgency here kasi nga tail end na.
And actually, right now, they're in the advantage. Or hindi, nasa likod na si Tushova. So, they need to make a run here. Kasi warning na tong si Farm Fresh Foxies, patapos na rin sila. They only need 6 points. Tama ba, math ko? 6 points.
Yes, 6 points. Correct.
Yay! Nag-calculator pa ako.
Good first ball. Ooh, but Iris tries that. Rather, it was an overshot first ball. I'd give that point to Trisha Tubu. Has been challenging the opponents so far in all departments.
Yeah, and actually, the service of Farm Fresh Foxies right now are very good.
That is true. Look at this. Another C pass here. Torres will make something out of it. Running here for Cruz. Yes.
That was a nice running, you know. When you give a free ball to the Foxies, kabahan ka na kasi you have Louie Romero, which is one of the best setters also we have here, can make plays for her team.
You know, we had them at the show at the starting lineup and they were saying also, you know, yung kulang na lang talaga sa kanila yung panapos.
Okay.
But it seems like it's not just that na pagtrabahuhan nila kasi you mentioned the services have been tougher this time around for the Foxies. Look at this. More errors on the side of the Solar Spikers. Not what they want if they want to catch up here. Tubu still serving. Torres, better pass. This time, Tushova back row. Still wide.
Nothing working for the Solar Spikers. And, you know, si Coach Roger, nakita niya, mupo na lang siya doon. Maybe next set. But so far, the Foxies has been steady and aggressive and just challenging this Capital1 Solar Spikers.
What should the mindset be if you're one of the Solar Spikers right now?
You know, they have to start strong, you know, and you bank on. But tayo masasabi, this is a reinforced conference and bank on Marina Tushova scoring for the team like that, even mapa-back row. Kasi, you know, yung alam mo kapag nakaka-score yung teammate mo, nakaka-boost din ng moral kapag alam mo yung teammate mo na nandyan for you.
And speaking of having a teammate na nandyan for you, look at that, Trisha Tubo sacrificing her body to make to get that second ball up, but not enough room for that third touch.
Kinabahan ako na doon siya bumagsak sa harap natin.
But all is well. We got the Ipak. Straight to Murillo. This is going to be a free ball. Yes, Capital1 will try to capitalize.
Oh, I like that.
Torres. Romero to Viray. Rejected by Cruz.
Great blocking from Cruz. And Salamagos there, just covering the front of the net against Viray.
That was a low hit, hitting the tape of the net as well. Ipa continues to serve here. Salamagos gets her point.
Now the Solar Spikers having their run.
Ayun na nga. And look at this. Ipak with a good serve. Overpass, giving Salamagos that opportunity. Got a timeout here by the Foxies.
Defense only. Defense.
Position 4, position 4.
Ubis chicken so. Isang chowpan. Isang chowpan po.
Hey, let's go, let's go!
Okay, one more.
Hey, 1, 2, 3! Isa pong chowpan.
Parang nakakagutom.
Oo nga eh.
Lalo.
May nag-order.
Si Kate Santiago po yun, guys.
Oo, nag-order ng chow fan.
But the other Kate on your screens will have that responsibility to end this set. Let's see. We got Juju Ipak still on the service line.
And right now, the Solar Spikers has a full front line versus just 2 spikers for the Foxies.
Oh, we got a substitution here by the Foxies. Cruz running attack still. Oh, another net touch here for Juju, the other Juju Torres.
I feel like that's the third net touch for the Solar Spikers. And you know, just simple errors like that.
Right. Nothing Coach Roger wants to see at
Tingnan
this
ko nga kung
point.
kumakamot ng ulo si Coach Roger.
Or nagbubura na ng muka.
Oo, wala pa naman. Nasa pocket pa lang yung kamay mo.
Salamagos forcing an out of system here. Linada with that pick up to Romal. Will set to Shova. Back row. Viray on the defense. Murillo. Oh, there you have it. The 25th point, courtesy of Jenny Murillo and the rest of the Foxies. They get this set number 1, 25-17.
Great
Look
defense from Viray. Just Murillo ending the set.
Seems like that's the right mix for the Foxies so far that we're seeing. Great defense, turning it to a good offense. 25-17. We'll be back for set number 2. All right, we're back here after that set number 1. Farm Fresh Foxies led that 25-17 against the Capital1 Solar Spikers. And yung nga sabi natin, baka since their backs are against the wall, they have more urgency to finish and execute right here.
Yes, exactly. Farm Fresh Foxies came to play in set number 1. They dominated in that set with quick attacks and even open hits, and even in the service line they were able to produce service aces for their team, and blockings was effective, their defense was there. You know, there's the urgency to hang on and make it to the top 8 of the quarterfinals. And for Capital One, they're really tentative with their movements, and you can see 11 errors for Solar Spikers, and that's a lot. That's
huge.
Almost half a set. And half the points of Foxes came from their errors. And even though halos parehas yung mga atake nila, it's just the aces, I said, services actually was present for the Foxies there. And you can see talaga yung errors, the net touches, the service errors, the spike
the basic
outside.
errors.
Yeah, alam mo yung mga, naalala ko si Eliza, sinasabi yan kapag training, yung mga tiny balls.
The small balls.
Small balls, wag mong bitawan. And it's true, kasi nga, you know, yung reminder na yon makes you realize na parang, okay, I'm in this level, I'm in a pro level, parang small balls, bibitawan ko ba? Sobrang simple na. So it makes you focus on the basics.
You're right, we are after all here at the Premier Volleyball League, and you know, everybody's just trying to push each other, push themselves at a higher standard, as well as Murillo with that attack.
She's in
minutes.
Actually, she played a nice game versus the next leg Chameleons in the last game. So that's why. Alam mo, lahat na binunot ni Coach Roger. You have Shola and then Torres, and then now Orendain.
Coach Roger Gorayev finding the right mix for them in this match. Again, as Coach Roger said in one of the timeouts as well, mabagal pa yung simula nila, and he wants more urgency from the ladies in blue. As Tushova fires that one, but Murillo through the block this time.
Actually, that's the second time nag-one-on-one si Murillo and Tolenada. And she knows that she can take on the blocking of Tolenada. Although we know naman na maayos mag-block si Iris. And you can see, may butas.
Yes, yes. Especially if you're tall, you can really see those spaces in between the blockers. But look at this. Error on the side of the Foxies this time. But Coach Shota asking for a challenge.
Parang inside.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Ko,
Hindi ka nakita.
ball in or out?
Ako, flip a coin. In or out.
Is it in or out? Challenge.
And look at this. It's only 1 versus 2 in set number 2. We already got a challenge. Really showing that, you know, every point matters here. See Coach Shota talking to the ladies, you know, giving them a little bit more confidence, a little bit more energy, some good vibes, maybe.
Every game is important kasi mga last 2 games na lang each team in this preliminary round 2.
Kaya naghahabol na ng wins, naghahabol na rin ng puntos because it seems like magkakaroon ng tie in terms of win-loss records.
And the
so,
points?
baka kasi, yun na nga, sa points pa magkatalo. So, you know, every set, every point, every ball touch will definitely count. As we still wait for this ball in or out challenge requested by the Foxies.
Pero 1 point pa lang beginning, magka-challenge ka na agad.
Ewan ko. Kasi pang confidence boost as we see it right here. It is in.
Sabi
wow.
sa'yo inside eh. Pero kung ano yan, kung walang challenge, outside yan.
Yeah.
Nung panahon natin.
Best in acting.
The line judge there apologizing to the second referee.
I mean, again, human error, and we've seen the Hawkeye system in the Olympics. You know, hindi na rin sila nagla-linesman because they have that technology, and soon enough, I'm sure we'll see that here as well. As Kate Viray will make something out of that. Iris Tronada back row to Tushova. Murillo was there. Luis Romero.
Free ball.
Pero free ball. Doromal with that pickup. Running. Oh, but rejected at the net. Kyla, what do you have for us?
Z and Phil, earlier I overheard your conversation saying that Capital One's shaky start maybe because of Jarrell Singh suddenly missing in action today. But before this report, I also heard their coaches reminding them that they have made their adjustments and they asked them to shake the jitters off. Now the Foxies are hoping to carry their momentum into set number 2. And Trisha Tubu, who was the top scorer in their last game, has been steady here so far. When I checked in with her earlier, I asked for her thoughts on this specific matchup, and she put it like this: Capital One may have Marina, but today our game plan is simple. We will play as one team. As long as we own our roles, magiging edge namin dito ang teamwork. And with the Foxies riding high, let's see if they can continue to build on their momentum in this match, which our PVL fans can experience better on the PPNS Live app for only 149 pesos a month. As I send it back to you, Z and Phil, what do you think of the Foxies teamwork so far?
It has been working. Definitely. Thank you for that, Kyla.
If you're here live, you can see how vocal everyone is in the Foxy side.
Okay.
And makita mo sumisigaw sa lahat. And from Murillo, you see na from that receive from her, makita mo na, alam mo, vocal yung, and yung open yung communication ng Foxies compared to the Solar Spikers na tentative pa rin sila, naghahanap sila ng, you know, someone to really make a point for them. And Tushova, surprisingly, been making errors in this game.
Interestingly enough, as Kyla reports that na, yun nga, even if they have Tushova, they have their strength in numbers. I mean, checking out the stats from their last game, Marina Tushova with 49, and the next leading scorer is Iris Tolenada with 7 points. So talagang medyo one-man show so far itong Solar Spikers, and it seems like they need another person to provide not just the points but the energy they need, because look at this, a 3-0 run led by Tagsip, who's still serving here.
She's been effective in the service line, getting a service ace in set number 1.
Oh, this time, Marina, narinig niya ata tayo.
Better set coming from Iris Tolenada. And she was able to, decide anong palo pwede niyang gawin and, choose the variation she wanted from that spike.
Des Clemente with that serve. Louis Romero, ooh, combination. Look at that. Trisha Tubo.
Although may blocker si Solar Spikers sa dalawa nakabantay, but Trisha Tubo can make a point from her attack. She's one of the best scorers of the team right now with that combination play.
Right, Trisha Tubo actually getting more points in their last match than Murillo even. But look at this. 8 points snatched by the Foxies. We'll be back for more set number 2. We're back here in Pasig City in the Field Sports Arena. Once again, triple hitter right here. But first things first, you got the Farm Fresh Foxies versus Capital1 Solar Spikers. First set, kinuha ng Foxies. And so far, they're still leading here in set number 2. Phil, what's going on here? And what has been the theme so far in this match?
So far, Foxies has just been playing their game, less errors and just communicating well. And for the Capital1, I feel like there's something missing with their movements. They're tentative, or like they've been relying so much on Tushova, but it's a reinforcement. So she scored 49 points, record holding last game.
Marina with that error, a little too far from the net there. At this point, it seems like frustrations are starting to set in.
Yes, I do agree. Parang nafu-frustrate na nga yung Capital1 because they can receive, they've been attacking naman, pero hindi lang talaga makapuntos. Pero nakabawi naman si Marina. So Shova, the chosen one.
We have yet to see her, give off more energy, more grit, and chemistry from her with her teammates, but slowly but surely.
Actually, yung last game versus Nextlet, tinanong ko siya after game, pagod ka ba? Pero in English, are you tired?
Kala ko ni-reaction din.
Are you tired? Sabi niya, yes, I'm tired. 49 points ba naman?
That is true. I was actually thinking, today ba, break na naman yung 49 points na.
Feeling ko kung nag-5 sets ito, kaya. But another service ace for Iris. Last game she had 2 service aces. That added to her 7 points.
Look at this. They're scrambling on the side of Solar Spikers. More effort on the defense. But Cruz, off speed. Orindain will push it to Murillo. Romero again running from Cruz. Has been working well. Tushova with the exclamation point.
I knew she was gonna make a point because, mga off-system sets sa kanya na mataas, and she only had 1 blocker. You do not leave.
Well, that spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan. I wonder how many Dunkins have already been
yung pasalubong niya.
Pasalubong ni Marina, pauwi. Good serve so far from Iris. Viray! Yes.
That That's her 4th point as an outside hitter for Virayan. You know, when I see her spike, alam kong makakapunto siya kasi yung confidence niya rin. And she's a lefty, and it's harder to guard a lefty in the outside hitter kasi iba yung angle. Oh,
We got a server clarification on this side. But yes, yun nga, sabi nga din ng napakita natin kaninang cross court with Kate, the two Kates of the Foxies. Sabi nga, a lot of changes have been made position-wise as well. But it's no factor here as Farm Fresh Foxies continues to make points, but off of errors also by Capital1. Iris to the middle. Oh, but that's wide.
yes.
Coach Roger asking for a timeout here. Let's listen in.
Papalo tayo outside. Samantalahin nyo, dalawa lang ang spiker nila. They only have 2 spikers. The smallest player is in front. Alam nyo na kung saan yung padadaanin ng bola. Diba? Tulungan natin. Marina is not in her usual offensive day. So you're tulungan nyo.
Let's go, half tayo, ate. Let's go. Capital, 1.
I mean, that could be a challenge also for Marina, you know, hearing your head coach that, hey, she's not in her top form today, help her. But,
Yes.
you know, as a competitive player, as a
Yeah.
competitive athlete, gusto mo ba naririnig yun? Pag ikaw sinabihan ng ganun, what would you feel? What would you do?
Pag si Coach Roger, iyak na lang ako. Hindi. Of course, you have to play and, you know, fight that
Yeah.
and embrace that challenge na labanan mo yung sarili mo na kaya ko to, I got this.
Again, mind over matter, but look at this. She cannot become impatient. Look at this. Murillo through the block this time. Tushova giving those 2 hits pero nadepensahan.
Yes, ni Delario. And as you can see, nire-remind na ni Coach Roger kanina si Ipak na ipasok yung block. She was too far from the net there against Murillo, the reinforcements of the Foxies.
Right. And I think yun na nga din yung reminder ni Coach Roger that there are only 2 hitters in front.
Take advantage.
Wow, Delario with a defense. Option here, Doromal to Tushova. Pero wide, Delario still there. Ooh, over on 2, Doromal's there. Iris chases that down. Romero running to Cruz. Wow, with the coverage. Oh, miscue there though.
Yes, you know, Cruz just came off from a running spike. And she was blocked by Tushova and napunta ulit sa kanya. Set niya daw agad-agad. So, you know, you just have to have awareness and tayo agad.
Yes. It's not her usual defensive area then.
Yes.
So, not too familiar with what to do with that ball. But another point here for the Solar Spikers. Marina to serve. Straight to Murillo, over on 1. Option here for the Solar Spikers. Orindain, cross court. Delario still there. Murillo, but Doromal says nope. Oh, but that went a little too wide.
Murillo has been steady in front of the net, and you know that she can produce also double digits points for her team.
That's right. Jenny Murillo, number 8 so far on our list for best scorers. Cruz, good serve, but Doromal, better pass there. Too tight at the net.
Free
for
ball.
Leila.
Oh, hindi pa.
Oh,
I thought it was 4 touches, yeah.
there you go.
Yeah. That's why I said free ball. Ay, hindi pa. Because I counted, it was already 4 touches for the Foxies. And Coach Roger was saying 4 touches there, talking to the ref.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, lang.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ang galing natin sa math.
Very good.
Very good.
Murillo,
Yeah,
no?
bawi agad. Pero in that play kasi, the
It
ball...
could have been a block
Yeah,
right?
pero parang hindi block. Parang tip niya na eh. But Murillo, just...
Binawi ka agad.
Oo, binawi
No
agad.
time for more errors to be produced on their side of the court as Tushova gets that first ball. This Clemente still have an answer there. Iris to Leila Cruz. Off the block. Risha Tubu with the defense. Murillo. Doromal with the floor defense. Tushova. But wow, Delerio has been phenomenal on the floor. Iris back set to Leila Cruz. Off the block. Gets the point.
Finally, you know what? I feel like Capital One should utilize Cruz more, Leila Cruz, because she's one of the ones right now nakakapuntos for her team. Even though the defense of Delarios there, you know, just kapag rally, it's effective for a opposite spiker to attack. Kasi nga yung blockers, patakbo-takbo na eh, left and right.
And again, Leila Cruz with that height advantage as well. Trisha Tubo, meantime, sends that one out.
Yes. Actually, that's the second time na outside niya yung palo and she's been under the ball.
Yeah.
Dalawang palo na nasa ilalim siya ng bola.
I think nagdadalawang isip siya kung papaluin yung malakas
or tip niya.
top spin lang.
Pero she has Orindain and Clemente as blockers, so there's more chance to go through Orindain.
Or barugin niya just like this. And yep, she did get that point.
And I said nga, ako papa-swipe off kay Orindain that spike.
We'll be back for more set number 2. More volleyball action here between the Farm Fresh Foxies and the Solar Spikers. So far, Farm Fresh Foxies got the better groove and energy here as we see fans in attendance with colorful balloons. Watch and support the Alas Pilipinas men's national team as they fight for volleyball pride on home soil. Dito lang po, August 16 to 18, Friday to Sunday. So get your tickets now via ticketmax.ph. Yeah, we got a lot of live attendees here in Pasig City catching this first match of your triple header Thursday. Tushova with that first pass. Iris Tolenada still getting a lot of points from her over on twos.
You know, aside from Tushova, Iris has been making points from service aces, and that's her second time in this game doing that spot zone 5. Just an over ball there, no one there.
Yep. As Orindain is staying for good so far here. Good serve. Romero to Viray, down the line, or crosscourt rather. Romal did not get to that one.
So far, Viray has been efficient in the as an outside hitter. Parang 100% pa siya this set. Hindi pa siya na-block or na-touch block.
And again, you mentioned it earlier, it's really difficult to defend at the net and on the floor if you got a lefty outside hitter, but look at this righty.
Yeah, actually, it's the first time that I saw Marina Tushova going in the middle for that no block spike. Everyone was there, nakita mo, lahat ng blockers nasa open na, and then she cut through the middle with no block. Nag-play na sila. Kasi nga feeling ko na ma-block na siya, nakaabang ng dalawang blockers agad sa kanya sa open.
Ooh, good D there by Orindain. Cruz gets that first ball to Shova. Soft touch, and that works. Actually, you're right. They haven't really had a play.
Yes. And smart move for Iris Solenada to let her cut in the middle. Kasi nga, as a blocker, kung ako si Foxies, alam ko nang i-open kay Toshova. So tayo na lang ako doon, di ba?
Three-point match here with Des Clementes serving. Good serve, Biray with that first ball. Combination to Tubu. Defense was there. Toshova. A little delay on that spike. Still a playable here. Back row to Leila Cruz, but Delerio is still so solid on the floor. Oh, still alive here. Iris, better set to Toshova. The Foxies get a check. Romero to Viray. Nice defense by Cruz. Toshova once again. Delerio has been manning that side so well. Oh, not from a coverage standpoint though.
That was a long rally, mga six
yes.
returns to each other. And finally, sabi ko nga si Viray di pa na-block. And na-block na siya ngayon. No coverage for the Foxies there.
And there you have it. Foxies calling for a timeout.
Delay, okay. After, no block. Okay. Or middle, okay. Use. Okay. Lead block. Okay. Pass next. B pass, A pass. Okay. Pass only. Okay.
Hi.
One more mind set. Okay. To be more aggressive. Okay. No problem. Block. Okay. Go. Okay. Let's go.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Farm Fresh.
Next time
Yo, Coach Shota giving a little bit more instructions there on the side, but the lead has been cut down to 2.
Yes, and actually in this game, the Foxies has been passing well.
Oh yeah.
So that's just a simple reminder that they need to pass for the first attack. They have 3 spikers right now in front, so they're in the advantage. There's a Capital 1, Toshova still in front. So they have the Solar Spikers needs to take advantage. So nasa harap si Toshova.
Oh, look at this. Smart play by Kate Viray.
After that block point, you know, she went to the cut in the middle, but she saw the 2 blockers' hand and just dropped the ball there in that corner. Cruz wasn't ready to react.
And that was another play set by the Foxies. Look at this, running there, but Murillo on the defense. Viray on that right side. No problem for her.
That's her spot, you know. She's originally an opposite hitter, and she's comfortable hitting there and making a point for her team. Foxies.
Binabaan niyo yung palo. Titingnan niyo maigi muna. Ha? Paglutang niyo, walang bracket, baon mo. Wala ka namang bracket eh. Sige lang. Yung laglag dito, oh. Yan lagi kong kayong nire-remind dyan eh. Hindi natin hihintayin may sunog na. Tsaka ba na ito, papatayin yung apo. Maumpisa pa lang, nakita mo na nandun. Adjust ka kaagad.
Hey, that's a great
Sige.
pass. Let's do it again. Capital 1. No.
I was just saying earlier, the lead has been cut down to 2, but look at this. It's back up to 4, and as Coach Roger mentioned, sabi nga niya parang may apoy na, guys. Gawa na natin na paraan.
Nakakadikit na eh.
Yes.
And so far, nakakapuntos na sila from their attacks.
Tubu. Rindein was there. Bump set from Tolenada to Toshova. Delerio keeps popping balls up here from Toshova. Wow, Iris just being so aggressive.
Yes. That's her, I think, 3rd point from dropping the ball aggressively. And, you know, kailangan mo talagang bantayan si Iris Tolenada when she's in front of the net because she will make a point. I was just about to say that Delerio has been guarding the zone 5, the strong spike of Toshova. Kaya I think nahihirapan din makapuntos si Solar Spikers.
For
that was a harder, that's a hard angle. Miss set na, and I don't know actually paano pa over yung bola na yun.
I mean, on your point earlier, how Delerio has been, parang nakatayo na lang talaga siya dyan.
Yes.
I think it's
Basang-basa.
overall, yes, the
I like how
scouting
she
has been done.
reads the offense of the Solar Spikers.
Ooh, easy over. Duruma gets that one, but it's overshot. And Cruz took advantage of that one.
Yes, and Iris couldn't get that over ball kasi nga back row na siya. And she decided,
binaban niya.
oopsie, but Cruz
Because if
being...
she touched that, it's gonna be an illegal fall also. Ooh,
We have La Rosa,
Michael La Rosa.
a rookie draft pick of the Foxies.
Iris. Koshova. Easy over. Oh, that went over though.
Nakita mo, tatlo yung kumuha.
Ball still in play. Romero to Murillo. You're right, Phil. It's really simple plays that have been executed on the side of the Foxies. Nothing too spectacular.
Yes, actually, they're just playing their game, defending well, reading well, the offense of Tushova, blocking well, even being consistent in the service line for them.
Ipak was once again a little too late and a little too far from the net on that one. Better set to Tushova here. La Rosa with that defense. Murillo. Tushova will try again. Delerio still there. Ipak aggressive at the net. Romero. Orendain was there. Iris back set to Leila Cruz.
Oh, another
Rejected at the
long
net.
rally.
Leila Cruz will try again. Recycle one more time. Tushova this time. Net though.
Yeah, net touch for Tushova. It was too close for the net. She tried to make a point or make a way for that really close set.
Got another view here, and yes, she did indeed touch the tape of the net. Again, a free-flowing, easy points for the Foxies as La Rosa keeps serving. Orendain, good pass. They go to the middle. Leila Cruz rejected. Recycled ball here to Tushova, but Delerio just making it look too easy. Free ball for the Solar one. Here we go, Leila Cruz, yes.
Finally, I've been telling you, Zina, they need to utilize Cruz as an attacker. Kasi nga, panay Tushova na, and you still have Leila Cruz there. Can be a threat, make her a threat in front of the net there.
And look at that, she got one-on-one at the net. And once again, as you mentioned, the Foxies have been anticipating all the sets to go to Marina. Double jump, it works.
Nice adjustment for Cruz. Double jump nga, because I think the ball was too high. And great agility for her,
Yes.
be able to adjust there. 1-2 double jump, triple block, but no worries for Cruz.
This Cruz on to serve. 2 points away from closing this set. Marina with that first ball. Iris to Ipak. Rejected here. Tushova will try. La Rosa with solid defense as well for this lady. Oh, but Murillo overcooking that one.
Yeah. I saw her approach. It was good actually, but I guess the wrist action was missing.
Medyo gigil din as they look on to wrap this up. In the next 2 points as Des Clemente looks on. Ipak to serve. La Rosa, good pass. Romero. Ooh, itagsip. Ball alive. Iris to Des Clemente. Jungle ball here. Back set to Cruz, but straight to Delerio. Back row to La Rosa. Romero to Murillo. Good touches here so far for the Capital1 Solar Spikers. And Cruz finally getting that point.
Yes, finally Iris going to Cruz in this play, because I expected actually for Iris to go to Tushova, but Cruz has made herself present in this game, and you can see now, give me the ball and I will try to make a point.
I think,
I think that's her 5th point.
Okay, 5th point. 5 points so far for Leila Cruz. That was a perfect passes so far. Murillo, cut shot. Yes, Clemente with that set. Orindain, yes. Look at this field, 21-23 so far.
Great timing for Orindain adjusting to that out of system set and just going through Louis Romero.
Got a timeout by Foxies.
Okay, opponent now. Defense system. Okay, straight blocking. But half. Okay. Target straight or long pass. Okay. Or middle use okay. Pass okay. Pass okay. Back row. Okay.
Hey, come on, stop it.
One kill.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Pasa tayo, pasa.
The Solar Spikers closing in here, you know, better set for them. Nakakapag-puntos na sila sa atake nila and nakaka-defend. But I just want to say, Delario's been there to defend.
And you see Ivy Laxina looking on as she is preparing or about to prepare. Depende sa outcome ng laban na ito.
Oh, it's a sister match today.
Yes,
Next leg versus Akari.
Back here, Murillo still denied there at the net. Orindain will try. La Rosa was there. Romero to Murillo once again. Blocked at the net. He will try it once more, but that sails out. But linesman and all the officials says there was a block touch.
It was clear there was a block touch. Finally, Murillo being able to get a spike here against the Solar Spikers. And the Solar Spikers has been defending better here in this set.
Parang overall din, mas hinahabol, mas nilalapitan na nila yung bola.
Yes. Kasi kanina parang scattered.
lang.
Yeah.
Good first ball. Back set once again to Leila Cruz. And she gets the point.
Yes, that's her 6th point for Leila Cruz, you know, trying to contribute for the Solar Spikers with that drop ball. Ooh, single block, but smart move for her.
I think she just needs to also embrace at this point that she can be the go-to spiker next to Marina. As Tubo hits that out. But Coach Shota will ask for a ball out challenge.
Parang for me, outside.
Parang nasa ilalim na naman siya.
Yes, I was gonna say nasa ilalim na naman siya ng bola for that play. And kung napansin mo, baka na-excite lang siya pumasok. She has to wait for the ball. Ball in or out. But I'm feeling ko out. Ano sa tingin mo? Kuya Alvin.
Ayan, here we go.
Ayun na pala, bilis.
We'll see.
Outside.
Yep, but there you go. Okay. But
Sobrang nipis though.
That is true.
Yeah.
And we're thankful for the challenge system in place. So we see these, you know, the game becoming a game of inches, literally.
Yes. Or centimeters. Ay, parehas lang. Iniba lang yung ano. Iniba lang yung metric.
Anong gusto mong sundan na measurement? But we got Leila Cruz here looking on to extending this match. With first ball.
Nice receive.
Murillo says, tama na. Let's get this point and the set and switch. As the Farm Fresh Foxies getting 2 sets up to none against the Solar Spikers. Look at this, Yan Murillo just powering through a bother blocker so far in this match. We got a set number 3 coming right up. Don't go away. back here for set number 3 between the Farm Fresh Foxies, who are now up 2-0 against the Capital1 Solar Spikers. Look at this, a quick 2 sets so far in favor of the Foxies. Phil, what has been the Foxies' solution to winning this 2 sets so far?
I think in set number 2, they just did their job moving well, defending well with 24 excellent digs for Foxies compared to 21 to the Solar Spikers. And they're just doing their job, you know, just accepting the rules, playing the rules with defense and offense. It's actually Delario defending Tushova. You know, it was important for the Foxies to stop Tushova. And if you can defend them and have the transition to make a point from your attacks, with Murillo helping in that set for 8 points for the team. And you can see lamang talaga sa atake ang Farm Fresh with 27% attack efficiency compared to only 21% to the Solar Spikers. Although blocks, magkapantayan, aces, and even the errors better actually for the Solar Spikers na 11 errors ng first set. Better performance for Capital One. But let's see, mauulit ba yung game ng Solar Spikers versus Next Led Chameleons na coming from behind? 5 sets ba to? Or the Foxies, yung sabi mo nga kailangan nila ng panapos? So is this it na, you know, take that challenge na finish this game in straight sets and be able to rank up pa, makaabot pa sa cutoff ng top 8 for the quarterfinals?
I mean, for anybody in this conference so far, you know, the next goal is just to make it to that 8 spots for the quarterfinal round.
Kasi sa quarterfinals, knockout din. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you're number 1 or number 8. You're still gonna go up against each other, 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7.
Got a rally here, Murillo, easy tip. Oh, the Bella could not get to that one. First point, once again, you got the Farm Fresh Foxies.
Again, the defense of Capital One is kind of shaky. Starting again, you know, medyo scattered. Set 1 pa lang, set 2. And just the Foxies playing their game. You know, there's nothing naman, diba, outstanding na ginagawa ni Foxies. They just dig the ball, set up, and then spike. And Capital One needs to just, gusto ko sila i-hug, parang mais kayo, di ba? Kasi parang,
I think kailangan nila ng energy mo.
si Roger, si Coach Roger na lang.
Coach. Nice.
Upo na siya.
But no, you're right. I mean, it just seems like the Foxies are a little bit more, or playing more cohesive than the tentative Solar Spikers here, as Patio Rendain bumps that over. Free ball to Delario. Open to Murillo. Clemente was there. Tolenada will choose to Shoba. But Kyla Kingsu has something for us, Kyle.
As we head into set number 3, this could very well be a pivotal moment for the Solar Spikers, but only if they leverage their other scorers more effectively. And Marina Tushova, who is not on her usual A game today, says that she hopes to see improvements from everyone, not just on-court contributions, but also in the authentic self-confidence that they project. And coincidentally, she specifically mentioned Leila Cruz's name, saying how she can also make the difference for her squad, just like you said, Z and Phil, and she certainly is continuing to do so here. Well, you know, this is the perfect opportunity for her to step up and show that their team is more than just a one-player show. Can she and the Solar Spikers rise to the challenge? Well, we'll find out shortly here on the Pilipinas Live app, where fans can experience this game better for only 149 pesos a month. Now back to Marina's sentiment. What do you think of Leila's performance so far here, Z and Phil?
As a rookie, you know, Leila Cruz really needs to add more points for her team, even through blockings or service, because you know she can, and she's actually the 2nd pick in the rookie draft. So, you know, she's capable of performing for her team. As you can see, there you go. She's pretty tall, actually, you know, and she shouldn't be afraid of any blockers. Just kaya niyang umibabaw sa mga blockers din ng Foxies.
That is Leila Cruz's first tournament back after her injury.
Yes.
You know, she's still trying to get more confidence, just like that.
Yeah. Actually, maybe that pep talk from, the reinforcement to Shova na she can contribute, she's capable. And you can see with that regalo, ang sarap ng spike na yun. Great wrist action from her.
We got Marina.
Nice serve.
Serve, but again, Delerio. Ooh, nice defense from Marina. But in the in, easy tip. Romero was there. Delerio to Murillo. Good exchanges here so far. Tubo off the block.
Finally, Tubo actually has been quiet for her squad right here. Pero tingnan natin, this is the third set. Right now, she has 7 points for her team. Not bad. And of course, Maria has 12 and Virai has 7 also. So everyone in Foxies is contributing for the team. Even Cruz has 5 points and Taxip has 4 points right now.
As she serves here, straight to Rivera. Iris back sets to Cruz. Oh, there you go. He can be in the top scorer, even for this match too.
Finally, the Capital1 Solar Spikers adjusting their offense na, of course, we have to capitalize and see Cruz.
Yes. Especially, at this rotation, look at her. Cruz in the front row while Marina is in the back. So she can lead the charge in terms of offense in this rotation. Tubu, though, stops it right away.
First attack for the Foxies there, and Tubu, that was a powerful spike. Narinig ko yun dito, and just lefty. Nag-overlap yung defense ni Tushova and Tolenada there.
Trisha Tubu with 8
I'm thinking if she can produce double digits again, because it will be her 6th game na double digits.
Ooh, there you go. See, even the simplest of balls also catching the Solar Spikers off guard here.
Yeah, and I think that time Cruz didn't move back for the defense, kaya naiwan.
Right.
Yeah. It was supposed to be her ball. She moved back for that defense. Kasi hindi siya nag-block eh. That simple discipline na lang sa role mo, sa defense and offense.
It's a little too low for Clemente. Easy pickup for Doromal with a dive. Leila Cruz, yes! And Tolenada loving that one too.
Yes, and another point for Cruz because you saw the other Cruz of Foxies scrambling to block her.
As that spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan. There you go, Leila Cruz.
May pasalubong na rin siya.
One for you, girl. Delerio, out of system. Short there. Iris running. Or back quick. I think that was a back quick.
Back quick. Short back quick.
Yep.
For Clemente, and finally having a solid spike kasi parang kanina lang pa-swipe pa siya ng bola, and finally she got that momentum and enough power in that spike. Create a point for the Solar Spikers.
Clemente currently at number 4 on our best blocker list. Number 31 on the best scorers for Capital1 as she gives the free ball here to the Foxies. Romero back sets. Oh! Nobody to pick that up.
Oh, simple balls like that. Nakakapanghinayang,
Yes. Ganda ng check eh.
I know, it was a good check. The ball was high. And I feel like nagkalituan si Clemente and si Doromal who was... But I think as a libero, should be for you. Yours, everything.
Clemente will put it over once again.
Free ball.
Louis to Jenny. Roma was there. Patio in the in. Check ball. Over on 2. Once again, catching Doromal off guard on the floor. Well, we got that 8th point once again for the Foxies. Gilas Pilipinas continues its journey in the second window of the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers this November. Watch the games live at the Mall of Asia Arena and get your tickets via smtickets.com #LabanPilipinas. Now back to volleyball here at the PhilSports Arena for your 2024 Reinforced Conference. Once again, you got the Capital1 Solar Spikers versus the Farm Fresh Foxies. So far led by Trisha Tubu.
She has 8 points right now.
Although with that 8, she has been consistent though all throughout the game. But Caitlin Viray also holding down the fort for the Foxies. Orinta in, gets blocked there. Marina says she will set to Leila Cruz. Ball still in play. Orinta in. A scrappy play here. Free ball for the Solar Spikers. Roma says, I got it. Iris to back row. Delerio still saying walang bibitaw na bola. Iris shoots it to Patty. He will get a touch and the points.
I saw that touch ball. Great defense from the both liberos. Delerio just reading the spike, the back row attack of Tushova, and finally Orendain scoring a check ball. Forced the Solar Spikers 8-all. Do you think this will extend, or the Foxies will finish it?
Let's see. Iris to Marina. This time gets one against Delerio.
Yes, actually, ibabaw siya sa block. So, yung defense ng Foxies, you know, she was going for the... Delerio was there in the super cross court, the strong spite of Tushova.
And I guess this time hindi sakto kasi sa pwesto niya. Pinagalaw niya at least this time si Delerio. Pati Orendain with that serve to Murillo. Jenny gets blocked, but that goes out.
Again, Murillo scoring points for her team. That's her 13th point in this game. And so far, she's been just effective for the Foxies.
Jen Murillo, number 8, once again, overall scoring in this conference. Ooh. Tough set there.
Coach Roger napapalm. Face palm na lang siya. Kasi, you know, simple balls again, simple sets.
I mean,
and it was Tushova actually. Kahit itaas mo lang kay Tushova yan, papaluin niya yan.
This time she will get the set from Doromal and the points of the blockers of the Foxies.
Now Murillo there, one-on-one reinforcement versus reinforcement in that spike, but Tushova overpowering the hands of Murillo. And actually, nagulat ako, ba't siya nag-block dun sa opposite?
Sino?
Si Murillo.
I think this is the time that they try to, Speaking of Murillo, he gets that one to land just about inside the court.
Imagine you saw that she was saying to push the ball out pa to Louis Romero.
Iris, quick play again. So the defense. Tubu. Iris to Tushova. But Murillo was there for the defense. Tubu. Easy pick up there by Iris. Marina will try again. Read by Romero. Delerio to Murillo. Good check so far. Free ball for the Foxies.
Whoa.
Sky ball. Back set to Tubu. Wow. Leila Cruz with the defense. Marina will hit long and will get a check.
Oh, there's a check ball.
Alright, well, Trisha Tubu was saying she did not get a touch on that one and giving the go signal for her coaches to request for a challenge.
But if you notice, Z, si Tagsip and Tubu, nandun na talaga kay Tushova nakabantay. So, you know, they're really challenging Tushova to commit an error or ma-block touch man lang. Kasi kung ma-block touch nga, babagal yung bola. And you know naman na Foxy so far has been having a good transition game na kapag napunta sa kanila yung bola, free ball or even that block touch, kaya nilang mag-convert to a point given na nandun si Tubo and Murillo.
And here we go. We got this slow-mo replay.
Grabe yung block na nag-overlap na.
Talagang bawal,
Bantay talaga.
walang butas.
Apat na kamay versus Tushova, just forcing her to commit an error. Kasi nga, in that rally, panay block touch siya or nadidepensahan, making it harder for Tushova to create a point and an attack point for the Solar Spikers.
The lead has ballooned a little bit more here in favor of the Foxies. 12-10. Romero will set to Tubo. Wow. Goes down the line.
Great spike from Trisha Tubo, you know, just going through that block of the Solar Spikers. And again, Ipak, or actually that was a good space between Tushova.
Slim space there. Coach Roger will call for a timeout here.
Nasa harap ka. Iba nandito. Si middle mo, patakbuhin mo rito. Si Marina, instead of hitting here, dito mo siya pinapapa. Pagka may magandang reception. Ha? Sige.
Sige lang.
Depensahan nyo lang maigi. Naiiwan na naman tayo, oh.
Capital 1.
Huwag tayong paiwan. Kukunin natin itong set na to.
Kalmado pa si Coach Roger, you know, 10-3, that's not a big lead. And kaya nilang dikitan yan. And just Coach Roger reminding, giving the play to Iris to execute in the first attack right now for the Solar Spikers. Tignan natin.
Really good first ball there. Marina from the middle. I feel like that would be more efficient.
Yeah, and effective. Kasi nga, makita mo si Tubo and Tagsip nandun na sa open and then
They did not see. Yeah. Look at this. Wala na rin masagot si Delerio doon.
Yes.
I mean, make it quick and shorter runaway for Marina has been the solution so far. We've seen it also in set number 2. Tubo. Ball still alive, but in the in with a free ball to Delerio. Romero, quick look to Murillo. Denied there at the net. Tubo will try again. Ooh. Miscue.
Again, disiplina sa depensa and your zones. Cruz was there backing away and just, you know, nag-overlap yung defense dito na natin. Cruz.
Jen Murillo on the line. Ball recycled here. Tubo with a chance. Rejected at the net. Delerio out of the system. To Kate Viray winning at that point.
Great point for Kate Viray hitting the tape of the net and mistiming the defense of the Solar Spikers. And you can see Iris really tried to get that pancake save. She that was like far. She was there and hinabol niya pa yun. Ilang meters yun, hindi ko natanong siya. Pero ang layo.
Tapos hiniga pa niya yung katawan niya.
Sacrificing her body. I know.
Yeah.
Sakit noon actually.
Na-miss mo na ba yung floor burns? Look at this. Solar Spikers getting a free point off of that service error. Still a 3-point game here. Let's see what the Solar Spikers can come up at this point. Do they want to extend not just this set, but this match? Tushova straight to Delerio. Romero back set to Tubo. Great defense from Marina. Romero this time from the middle. Iris pushes it to Patty. Tubo. Wow, great exchanges here so far. Marina with that broad jump. Kate Viray still unanswered here. Patty Orindain, good rebound. Marina, quick push. Wow, Delerio is just manning the floor so well. Yegos, this time, will she end it? No. Yes.
Niegos just came in for Cruz and makes up that point. It was a good point because everyone was hustling in the floor for that point. You can see over ball and Niegos just tip it over. Although Delaria was there, but she couldn't control tip ball.
And that's what Coach Roger wants to see from his players. Pag pinalitan, kung sinong pumalit will contribute right away. Out of system here for Viray. Good rebound at the net. Back set for Romero to Tubu. Good scoop, but not enough place for Roma Durama. That's the 16th point here. The set number 3 will be back. Here we go. Set number 3. Foxy still in charge so far of this match. They're up 16-13 as the Solar Spikers are looking on, still finding a solution to this big problem that they have.
Big problem because Foxy's just needs this third set to win the game, and Capital1 Solar Spikers hasn't won a set.
Yeah. You got Tagsit. Good serve. Straight to Arindain. Kalinada back set to Niegos. Good check there. Romero. Quick. Ooh. But a lot of missed touches there on the side of the Solar Spikers. Once again, point for the Foxies.
Actually, mahirap naman talaga pag na-miss time yung ganyang bola. Iris was there. She was fast. Masyado lang siyang mabilis to get that drop ball. Kaya na-miss time.
Also, a lot of checks there from Niegos, I believe.
Actually, if you notice, Iris, ang bilis niya sa inside the court. Just chasing everything.
Ball alive. Kate. Cross court. Yes.
The lefty, Kate Verage, just being effective here as an outside hitter. That's her 9th point in this match.
Timeout here once again by the Solar Spikers.
Ayos eh, inuulit-ulit nyo lang yung mali ninyo eh. Lampas na yung bola eh, layo na. Dudukutin mo pa ng isang kamay mo. Eh meron lang, luwag-luwag ng bola makukuha na nung nasa likod mo. Bakit dinudukot mo?
Hindi pa kayo.
Sino yung dumukot dun ng bola? Lampas na. Lumalaki yung lamang nila at matatapos na yung laro. Bunin ninyo.
Well, the instructions are clear. Habulin ninyo.
Kasi last set na to for the Foxies to win it and probably get up the rank for the top 8. More chances to make it, to advance to the quarterfinals.
So far right now, there are 2 teams with 5-1 record and 3 teams with a 4-2 record, and Capital1 at the tail end of that 4-2 record team so far. Marina gets Tagsit on the way out. He gets the point.
Yes, so now Iris, there's an urgency, of course, to find Marina to show. But it's the same with their next leg game na nung third set, you know, it was play Marina na in that final set to extend the game.
Julia Ipak. Straight to Murillo. Romero back set to Tubu. That one goes out.
I think feeling ko din niya nahawakan yung bola. And that
Masyado na
spike.
nilalaro.
Dulas kasi ng palo niya.
That is
Tsaka
true.
may power.
That is true. And she has so many variations behind her attacks. Down the line, cross court.
Because she can
got
jump
spins.
high. So, ang dami niyang options.
Ipak still serving here. Down to 3. Tubu gets a check. Iris throwing the in. Valerio was there. Kate rejected. Recycled ball here. Tubu. Marina with a hand push. And Iris, look at this. She wants it so bad. How many attack points for Iris so far?
So far, she has 6 points now.
Oh, wow.
But I think that's the third time she did that versus Murillo. It's becoming frustrating for Murillo, guarding the sweep area of the Foxies.
Look at this. So passionate, so fiery. This is why Coach Shota will call it timeout.
Go for it. Go for it. Close? Yes. Okay. Close. What?
Yes.
Good. 得意な攻撃は何だ？もうファウル。
ライン。
ライン？ということだと思う。ライン次トゥグでラインショット打つからちょっと伸ばして。
One stop tayo. One stop.
Let's go, let's go.
Next toss. Go go.
Side out tayo.
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
Where's the wala?
Coach Shota Satosh giving a little bit of confidence to the ladies here because, you know, they're still up.
Yes.
He just wanted to call a timeout to maybe break.
Yeah, I think she just to give a play because Tubo's right in front right now, and you know she can score for her team. And I think he said, hindi ko sure, not
Yes,
go
we
for
can
the line. Sabi niya kay Tubo.
Right. Ipak still serving well here. Romero to Tubo. Let's see if she executes. But Marina was there on the floor and she will hit. But it's straight to Valerio. Says no. Itiray a little too high on that spin. Iris to Marina once again. Romero was there out of system for Viray. Long hit. Ipak getting that first ball. Marina hitting long to Murillo. Tubo. There you go.
Down the line against the hands of Orendain. And if napansin mo, Z, ang ganda ng depensa ni Foxies. Kapag nag-drop ball sa gitna, lahat may re-react, papasok. So, you know, that point really belongs to the Foxies.
Tubo just following the instructions. And as you see, you know, it was Patty Orendain manning that down the line. Delegation celebrating her birthday today.
Yes, happy birthday as a Leo.
Ooh. Interesting. Batchmate din pala to. Oh, but look at this. First ball, once again. A problem for the Solar Spikers. We've seen that so many times already.
Over ball, and
Yeah.
Iris can't, you know, do anything about it because she's a back row right now.
Ange Degashan still serving here. Straight to Orendain. Iris to Des. That's a little too wide this time. Again, deficit has ballooned so far.
I know, kanina alas nagdidikit-dikitan pa yung points.
5 points. It was as little as 2 points, but now look at this. A 5-point lead enjoyed by the Foxies. Ange Degashan straight to Marina. Lourdes. Yes.
Finally, another try for Clemente and getting that point for her team. Running spike for her drop ball.
Diegos. Murillo. Good first ball. Kate Santiago checking in this time. Miscue once again on the side of the Solar Spikers.
There's a lot of miscue here for the Solar Spikers. It should have been Marina's ball na kasi siya yung nakaharap, pero nagkalituan si Doromal and Tushova there. Sayang, because it was a free ball for them to create another play. Yeah.
Again, Iris. Wow, I wonder what she she does for a workout on that left arm.
Yeah, that's her 7th point actually. And another drop ball. And I think kung ikaw yung blocker at alam mong nasa harap si Iris, you should be able to. Pero nakabantay naman si Murillo, but Iris was just faster.
And she found the right angle to that. Actually, Patty, that serve. Murillo will hit cross court to Marina. And she will get this hit. And
Now, Tushova's giving us variation kasi alam mo nang nandun si Delerio nakabantay. The defense actually ng Foxies naka-atras na for a strong spike, and you know, Tushova was smart enough to realize that and give them a drop ball.
meanwhile, Patty in still serving here. Straight to Jenny. Legation. Negos. Iris to Marina. Ooh, rejected.
Santiago and I think Cruz closing that block kasi babantayan mo na lang yung open eh. You know na where the ball is going. So it's easier for the defense of the Foxies. And I'm sure pinaghandaan ng Foxies to Tushova. You know, Delerio's been digging all the spikes of most of the spikes of Tushova.
Here we go. That play again that we keep seeing, but Kate was there for the defense. Murillo. Oh, good touches here on the side of the Solar Spikers. Oh, Angela Gachon with that double contact. 3 points for the Solar Spikers.
Yes, and you know, the Solar Spikers needs the urgency to catch the 3 points kasi Farm Fresh Foxies just needs 2 points to win the game, while Capital 1 needs 3 points to catch up. So now they cannot commit any errors.
Good serve from Clemente. Jungle ball. Marina with a chase down. A play here. Oh, nobody picking up that check.
And for the first time that Murillo went in the middle for that play na be quick and 3 for them, the Foxies. And it's surprising the defense of the Solar Spikers.
We got a full front line here as the Foxies are now at match point. Romero to serve to Marina, overpass, Murillo. Oh, and there was a net touch by Iris. And here we go. Farm Fresh Foxies winning in 3 straight sets.
They're happy about it, celebrating.
With the 2 Kates, young Kate photos. And this Manalo play of the game is brought to you by Yakult. Yakult every day, okay. Okay, it is for the Foxies, as you know, they have been looking for a win, and a solid win has been made today.
25-20.
All right, on your screens are the final scores of this match between the Foxies and the Solar Spikers. The Farm Fresh Foxies dominating in 3-set fashion. Look at this. But we got Kyla Kingsu with our player of the game. Who is she, Kyla?
Yes, here with me is our player of the game, who is none other than Jenny Murillo, of course, of the Farm Fresh Foxies. Congratulations to you. And to your team for this much-needed bounce-back win with 15 points, 13 attacks, and 2 aces. Congratulations to you. Now, first of all, you had another impressive performance. You were steady from start to finish. Can you share what were your preparations for this matchup that you believe were key to your performance today?
Well, a lot of the preparation was like mental because we come from a loss and well, it was hard. So now we're trying really hard. So it was like a lot of mental preparation just to come focus and be a good team player as at all. And also it's 2 of our teammates' birthdays, so it was really excited to play for them.
Indeed, happy birthday to them. And you know, Jenny, earlier when I visited you guys in your dugout, everyone said that the key to success today would be your teamwork. What can you say about everyone's contributions from starters to those off the bench?
Well, it was a really good teamwork. You know, since the beginning, we push together and we don't let down anyone. We play for each other and we play with each other.
And Jenny, we know it's going to be a tight race to the finish line here in the PVL. So what are your biggest takeaways and learnings from this matchup that you will bring from here on forward?
Well, everything is possible. First of all, this team is a really good team and we push through until we get the victory. And moving forward, we just have to play together, play as a team, and keep working together. Yes.
Exactly. Now, is there anyone you want to greet? Go ahead.
Yes. Hello, I want to greet my mom. Mami, te amo mucho, 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 mucho y te extraño demasiado. And all the fans, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching us and keep posted with us.
There you have it. That was Jenny, our player of the game. Congratulations once again to you and, of course, to the Farm Fresh Foxies. Now back to you guys. What do you think about our player of the game?
A superb game here for Jenny Murillo, who was, has been sharing with us that strength is numbers is the key to their win today. But so far, Phil, how is our matchup today?
Yes, as Murillo said, this was a mental game for the Foxies coming from the lower ranking team and, losing games coming here from a loss. It was really a mental preparation for them. And in this game, they were together. Murillo scoring 15 points, Viray contributing 9 points, Dugut with another double digits with 12 points, and Cruz with 9 points. So it was really a team effort for the Foxies. And it was a statement for them. It's really their character to surprise us, that upset teams. Capital1 has been cruising, been confident, and now they challenged Capital1 to Shova. They were ready for it. Of course, we have to talk about Delario just defending and against Shova, and her reception were very good. And overall, the Foxies were here. They were present mentally, and they just played their game and got the victory. This important big victory for them, because right now their standing is going to be 3-4, and they will have 8 points now. So they're still hanging in there to get into the quarterfinals for the Farm Fresh Foxies.
And you know what they say, one game at a time should be the test of patience here as we see the numbers in this match.
Really the Foxies were up in their attacks and blocks and aces. They were present. And unfortunately for the Solar Spikers, the vibe mo na naman medyo scattered, tentative, and nagtitinginan sa defense, miscue. And you can see that in their errors also.
Look at this.
Another day for the Solar Spikers to have to challenge themselves how they can make adjustments.
Painful numbers on the error department there. Almost one set.
Yes.
So it's just like a showing as what you said, body language-wise, the Solar Spikers were not as tuned in as the Foxies as we look on at the next matchup between the sister showdown here next to Chameleons and the rest of the Akari Chargers. As you saw, Rachel Soltones, Bang Pineda leading the charge today. We would like to say thank you on behalf of Kyla Kingsu, Phil Kainglet Cayetano. This has been Z Hervasio. Salamat and see you again in the next PVL Game Day.